In this video, we're going to be covering how to set up your Facebook pixel and your Google Analytics in your Shopify store. This video is going to be short, precise, and very efficient. The reason we do want to set up our Facebook pixel and our Google Analytics is because we want to be able to read all of the information that comes into your store, whether it's people that viewed a specific product, all the way from almost checking out to actually purchasing. So in order to do that, what you're going to do is you're going to go to Online Store, click Preferences. And in this page where it says Facebook Pixel and Google Analytics, here's where we're going to be copying the line of code or the numbers and the letters and pasting them in the correspondent box. So in order to get our Facebook pixel, we do have to open our Facebook Ads Manager. So if you have never created an ads manager, that is totally fine. But what you can do is you can go to your Facebook page in the top right. You're going to see a little arrow. Go ahead and click that arrow, and when the tab pops down, I want you to go ahead and click the button that says create an ad, and that will prompt you to Facebook Ads Manager. The only reason I'm not opening that up right now is because I do have all my private information on it. So once you go ahead and click create Facebook ad, it'll prompt you to your ads manager. You can go ahead and sign on in. It's pretty easy step by step on how to register for that. Once you do that, I'm going to go ahead and have you click on Ads Manager on the top left. You're going to see these little bars. You go ahead and click on that. You hit on Business Settings. Once you click that, and right here, guys, we have our business settings page. Really cool, a lot of cool resources that are available for us. And the part where it says pixels, I want you to go ahead and click on that. And right there, as you can tell, I have a few pixels already activated. If you don't have any pixels, which you won't if you're brand new, go ahead and click Add New Pixel. Perfect. And what I want you to go ahead and do is, because a lot of people use Facebook Ads Manager for several different stores as well as several different things. So where it says the pixel name, I want you to go ahead and click the name of the store, of your store, or anything corresponding to that. So once you go ahead and type that information, I want you to go ahead and hit create. And once you've created that pixel, it successfully has been created. It is going to take a few seconds. So guys, here it gives you two options. It says continue managing my business or set up pixel now. Go ahead and click on set up pixel now. So here, guys, we have our new pixel has been created. Go ahead and click on it. And right here it gives you the option of setting up pixel. So you're going to go ahead and click the button set up pixel. And what it says over here is use an integration tag manager, manually install the code yourself, or email instructions to a developer. What I would go ahead and do is just hit cancel. Right here we have our pixel ID. Now what you guys have to understand, one of the beautiful things of having Shopify is just so easy. If you're going to create your own store where you're adding all of these products and having a developer making it for you and spending hundreds of dollars, you'd have to manually install the code on each page, guys, and I'm telling you that just takes forever. So guys, just giving you a little rundown about Shopify and some of its cool features. So go ahead and where it says pixel ID, go ahead and copy paste that number. You can Command C if you're in a Mac. If not, you can right click and hit copy. Go ahead and jump back on your Shopify store, and where it says Facebook Pixel ID right over here, you're going to go ahead and Command paste, or go ahead and hit the right button and paste it on your site. Go ahead and click save. Excellent. So just like that, guys, our Facebook Pixel has been installed. Super easy, super efficient. Now we're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing for Google Analytics. So right over here, I have my Google Analytics account. If you don't have one, in order to get one, you do need to have a Gmail. So if you don't have a Gmail account, I highly suggest that you go ahead and create one. And once you do, go ahead and type on in Google Analytics. Boom. And just like that, go ahead and click it. And from there, it's pretty self-explanatory. Now, for everyone that already does have a Gmail account, what you can go ahead and do is do the same exact thing, hit Google Analytics. It'll take you step by step on how to install it. It's super easy. Now, for everyone who does have Google Analytics but has never attached it to their Shopify store, I want you to go ahead and click on the settings button. And once you do, this menu will prompt up. Go ahead and click on this button and hit create new account. So once you've done that, it's going to ask you for your account name and the website name. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be typing in our website name, Cart Premium. Cart Premium. So what I meant to say was account name on the top, but I would highly suggest if you're going to be having a few accounts on Google Analytics under the same email, that you go ahead and just label it a name or give it a name that you will remember is associated with that Shopify store. Once you've done that, the website URL, you go ahead and type that in or just go to your online domain and hit Command Paste. And once you do have that, just make sure that when you do it, it's in the actual store, not the Shopify, because we have this extension right here and it will not register it. So go ahead and hit www.cartpremium.com. Just like that, we have that. So it's going to ask you what kind of industry you're in. I would honestly not really pay attention to this. I would just go ahead and hit other. And once you do have that, just make sure that you have the same time zone in which you currently are living in. Or, yeah, so just make sure you have the time zone set up correctly. Once you do have that, go ahead and click Get Tracking ID. Once you have that, it's going to give you their terms of service. Just go ahead, scroll down through it, read it if you'd like, and hit I accept. So guys, once again, this is the beauty of Shopify and how it's so user-friendly, which is absolutely astounding to me and the team, is that usually people pay thousands of dollars to web designers to create their site, and then something that should be so simple like tracking all this important information, add to carts, website views, purchases are such a pain in the butt to be able to track later, and you have to manually go through all this and copy the code and paste it on each page. But with Shopify, the only thing you have to do is copy this line of these 2 letters and numbers, go to your store, hit Google Analytics, copy paste, and save. And just like that, guys, we already have our Google Analytics account set up, and we have our Facebook Pixel ID set up.